Hello and welcome to this month's video from Outdoor Enthusiast magazine. Today we're going to look at a couple of items from the December 2011 issue, which is here, which is a winter special, and appropriately Alf the gear editor is looking at a couple of pairs of gloves. So first up we'll have the Arc'teryx Vertical SV glove, and then we'll look at the RAB Back Country. So let's take a closer look. Okay, so first up we have the Editor's Choice glove, which is the Arc'teryx Vertical SV. This is a very expensive glove at £175, but do you get enough to justify the outlay? First up, you'll notice that this is a really tough Gore-Tex outer here, which will repel anything that the weather can throw at you, snow, wind, rain, hopefully mostly snow. It's also going to be nice and breathable, so stop you getting too sweaty. And the palm, now this is nice soft smooth black leather palm with anatomically curved fingers, and let's put it on. So it's quite a short glove. You'll notice there's not a lot of not really a gauntlet style glove, and a really wide opening here to make the glove very easy to put on, and a very simple velcro like that. So that's on, and it's amazingly comfortable. As I say, pre-curved fingers, so everything feels just right and everything feels very easy to use. So as well as this outer glove, we also have a Polartec liner on the inside. Now this can be worn on its own. It's a very cozy glove, or obviously if this gets wet, this will dry a lot easier. But more importantly, made with Polartec Wind Pro, it's going to make sure your fingers don't get cold at all. So the Arc'teryx Vertical SV, £175. So in total contrast to the Arc'teryx Vertical SV, we have the Best Buy glove, which is the RAB Back Country, which comes in at a slightly more wallet-friendly £45. However, you're still getting a lot of glove for £45, and let's have a look. Again, we have a water-resistant outer. This obviously isn't going to keep the rain at bay quite as well as the Arc'teryx Gore-Tex, but it's going to be breathable and keep snow off and keep most things you're going to encounter off. Turning over, we have a beautiful Pitard's leather palm again. Again, soft, supple, dexterous. You get a nice lot of feedback through it, even though it's a leather. And most importantly, a nice nose wiping patch on the thumb. This is more of a gauntlet, as you can see. The cuff comes a lot further up the arm, and then you cinch it nicely, one-handed there. It doesn't seal up quite as tightly as the Arc'teryx, but it should do the job. Now, again, this is a 3-in-1 glove, so as well as this lovely outer, we have another Polartec inner. This time we've got this is Polartec Thermal Pro, and this inner glove again can be worn on its own, just as a nice sort of warm glove when you're not expecting the worst of the weather. Also, you can take them apart. This can dry separately. So the RAB Back Country glove, a superb buy for £45, and that's why Alf awarded this Best Buy in the December 2011 issue.